Jagannath Temple, a sacred story of faith. In the sacred land of Puri, Odisha, stands a temple that is not just made of stone, but of faith, devotion, and miracles. This is the Jagannath Temple, one of the most powerful pilgrimage sites in India. It is also one of the Char Dham, the four holy places every Hindu dreams to visit. Built in the 12th century by King Anantavarman Chodagangadeva. This temple has stood strong for more than 800 years. But what makes this temple special? Inside the sanctum are three unique wooden deities: Lord Jagannath, Lord Balabhadra, and Goddess Subhadra. Unlike other temples, these idols are carved from sacred neem wood and are replaced every 12 to 19 years in a secret ritual called Nabaka Lebara. The temple kitchen is one of the largest in the world. Food is cooked in earthen pots stacked one above the other. And surprisingly, the top pot gets cooked first. Every year, millions gather to witness the grand Radha. Three giant chariots roll through the streets of Puri. As devotees pull the ropes with tears of joy and devotion, it is believed that even touching the rope washes away sins. There are also mysterious facts. No birds flies directly above the temple dome. The temple flag always flutters in the opposite direction of the wind, and the Sudarshan chakra placed at the top appears the same from every angle. Is it science? Is it miracle? Or is it the power of belief? The Jagannath Temple teaches us something powerful. Faith keeps us strong, tradition keeps us rooted, and devotion keeps us humble. Just like the temple stood firm for centuries, we too must stand strong in our life journey. Because Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is faith, character, or success. Be patient, be devoted, keep moving forward. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine the sound of temple bells, the smell of incense in the air, the rhythmic chanting of thousands of devotees. You are standing in Puri, a sacred town in the state of Odisha, India. In front of you rises a magnificent structure, ancient, powerful, mysterious. This is the Jagannath Temple, a temple not just built with stone but built with faith, patience, devotion, and centuries of tradition. Today, in this audiobook journey, we will travel through the time, from legends and kings to miracles and mysteries, from grand festivals to powerful life lessons. And as you listen, you will not only learn about your temple, you will also learn about perseverance, discipline, belief, and the power of culture. Take a deep breath, let us begin. The origin of a divine story. Long before tall buildings and modern cities, before electricity and loudspeakers, this land was filled with forests and spiritual seekers. The story of Lord Jagannath begins with King Indrajumna, a devoted ruler who desired to see Lord Vishnu in his purest form. One day he heard about a mysterious deity called Neela Madhava, whispered secretly in a forest by a tribal chief. The king searched everywhere. Messengers traveled through dense forests. Years passed. Finally, after deep prayer and patience, the king received divine instruction in a dream. He was told to build a grand temple in Puri. A sacred log of wood would float in from the sea. From that wood, the Lord Himself would take form. One day, the waves of the Bay of Bengal carried a massive sacred log to the shore. No one could move it. Strong soldiers failed, elephants failed. But when the king prayed sincerely, the log became light. Sometimes in life, strength is not physical, it is spiritual. The carving of the deities began. A mysterious old carpenter appeared. He said, I will carve the idols, but no one must open the door until I finish. Days passed, then weeks. The queen grew worried. There was no sound inside. Unable to control curiosity, the king opened the door. Inside stood three unfinished wooden forms. Large eyes, no complete hands, no fully shaped legs. The carpenter had disappeared, but a divine voice said, This is how I choose to appear. And so were born the unique form of Lord Jagannath, Lord Balabhadra, Goddess Subhadra. Sometimes what looks incomplete to us is complete in divine design. The temple construction. The grand temple construction we see today was built in the 12th century by King Anantavarman Chodagangadeva of the Eastern Ganga dynasty. The temple rises about 214 feet high, built in Kalinga architectural style. Its towering spire dominates the skyline of Puri. Imagine the effort: no cranes, no machines, no modern technology, only dedication, skill, patience. Thousands of artisans worked for years, stone by stone, carving by carving. Great achievements are never rushed. They are built slowly, carefully, with discipline. The temple complex spreads over 400,000 square feet. Massive walls surround it, protecting the sacred space inside. And at the top stands the Sudarshan Chakra, a metal wheel visible from anywhere in Puri. Strangely, no matter where you stand, the chakra seems to face you, a reminder the divine sees all from every angle. The Miracle Kitchen. Inside this temple is one of the largest temple kitchens in the world. Hundreds of cooks prepare food every single day. The food is called Mahaprasad. It is cooked in earthen pots. And here is the wonder: the pots are stacked one above the other, sometimes 7 pots high. Logically, the bottom pot should cook first, but here the top pot cooks first. Science tries to explain. Devotees simply smile. More than 50 types of dishes are prepared daily: rice, dal, vegetables, sweets. And not a single day in history has the food ever gone to waste. It is believed Lord Jagannath himself ensures that the exact quantity needed is prepared. What can we learn? Discipline, planning, service. Every person in that kitchen works in harmony. When people work together with purpose, miracles happen. The Grand Rath Yatra. Every year, something extraordinary happens. The deities leave the temple as the Lord comes out to meet the people. This is the world famous Rath Yatra. 3 giant chariots are built fresh every year. No nails are reused. Thousands of carpenters work for months. The chariots are massive. Lord Jagannath's chariot alone stands about 45 feet tall. Millions gather. Devotees pull the ropes with tears of devotion. It is believed that pulling the chariot brings blessings. The secrets of Puri become an ocean of humanity. Kings once swept the chariot floors with golden brooms, showing that before God, everyone is equal. What a powerful lesson. Status disappears, ego disappears, only devotion remains. Mysteries and symbolism. There are many mysteries surrounding the temple. The temple flag always flutters in the opposite direction of wind. No birds are seen flying directly above the main dome. The sea sound disappears once you enter the temple gate. Coincidence? Engineering? Divine energy? Perhaps a combination. But beyond mysteries, there is symbolism. The large round eyes of Lord Jagannath represent universal vision. The incomplete arms remind us that God embraces everyone. Beyond physical form, the wooden idol are replaced every 12 to 19 years in a secret ritual called Nabakalebara. This represents rebirth. Change is natural. Even in spirituality, transformation is necessary. Just like the idols change form, we too must renew our thoughts, improve our habits, grow in character. Life lessons from Jagannath. This temple is more than history. It is a teacher. Lesson 1, Patience. The king waited years before seeing the divine form. Lesson 2, Faith. When strength failed, prayer succeeded. Lesson 3, Discipline. Daily rituals have continued for centuries without interruption. Lesson 4, Unity. Millions gather peacefully during Rath Yatra. Lesson 5, Renewal. Nabakalebara reminds us growth requires change. If you are learning English, if you are building a career, if you are chasing a dream, remember this temple. It stood firm for 800 years. Storms came, empires changed, history moved forward. But the temple remained. Be like the temple, steady, rooted, patient. As your journey ends, imagine once again the temple bells ringing, the sun setting behind the towering spire, devotees folding hands, the fragrance of sacred food, the rhythm of ancient chants. The Jagannath Temple is not just a place, it is an emotion, a symbol of endurance, a reminder that faith and discipline can build something timeless. Just like Rome was not built in a day, this temple was built with years of dedication. And just like this temple, your success will also take time. Be patient, keep learning, keep practicing, keep believing. One day, your life too will stand tall, strong, and inspiring for generations.